welcome to the Sports CDP Crash Course with Data Talks, where we talk data, sports and sports customer data platforms to help you deliver a world-class supporter experience. Each episode on this podcast is specially curated to give you deep and current insights on how to get the right message to the right supporter at the right time and through the right channel. So without further ado, let's dive right into today's lesson. An increasing number of supporters expect to receive some form of content during the off-season. Moreover, with the rapid increase of content creation and consumption across different platforms and channels, the demand for additional sports content has also grown. According to Nielsen's 2022 Global Sports Marketing Report, the demand for content related to a live event, such as match announcements, highlights, recap videos, etc., is almost as high as it is for digitally delivered events themselves. That's why this episode of the podcast is dedicated to delving deeper into the fourth component of our 10 components you need to include in your sports marketing series. And this component is content is king. The interest in sports content, both related to and not related to live sports events, is becoming more important, especially among the younger generation. This is a crucial piece of information since the same generation, Generation Z, also is the biggest global consumer cohort with a spending power of a whopping $140 million in the US alone. Examples of content that sports organizations can leverage to get their highest fan engagement to date include 1. Videos centered around pre-game events, post-game events, and some behind-the-scenes footage in practice, for example. 2. Video on-demand content that can be delivered specially to individual supporters upon request. You can do this through both traditional television broadcasting and over-the-top streaming platforms. Another type of content that sports organizations can leverage is content generated by the supporters themselves. This content is usually created and shared via social media, with TikTok and Twitch having the highest usage rate gains in comparison to other platforms between April 2020 and August 2021. Fantasy sports games are another fantastic way in which sports organizations, from leagues to clubs, can use content to engage fans. Fantasy sports allow a fan to act as the owner of a team and give them the power to cut, sign, and trade the players of their choosing, where points and standings are given based on an athlete's true performance in games. There are different types of content that you can really leverage to increase fan engagement to the highest it has ever been in your sports organization. Some other content types include sports scores, statistics, game summaries, sports news, photographs, video and audio files and/or podcasts, and other similar sports-related information and services in text, multimedia, or any other format. There is a mountain of opportunity for content creation that sports organizations can leverage and monetize. But how can you achieve this in a way that guarantees results beyond your expectations? By collecting relevant data about your supporters using a sports customer data platform so you can uncover the necessary insights about your supporters in order to understand the type of content your supporters want and the channels and/or platforms they would prefer to interact with your content. Once you have uncovered these insights, you will be able to deliver hyper-personalized content to your fans from the same platform, the Sports CDP. If your goal is to deliver a world-class supporter experience at every game and you want to know how you can meet that goal and get started today, then visit our website at datatalks.sc and fill out our demo form to experience firsthand how we can help you. Or you can sign up for our masterclass or email list to get exclusive materials such as ebooks and case studies that will help you meet your goals better. Until next time, stay productive. Data Talks. We fill the stadium, you focus on the game.